What's up with y'all out there? BossMack in the atmosphere. Let me catch a good vibe for my peoples. Oh, kissing babies and shaking hands, man. Oh, I'm out here doing. Look, you hear me? What the fuck I got to do out here? Making it black open. And you are now experiencing the world famous BossMack podcast. RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh, yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in here doing this. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but the good game when it comes around. BossMack topsoil, y'all got to love the sound. Whoa, 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 yes indeed. Here to give you what you need with the speed. Real niggas always in the lead. We always in the lead, y'all. We always in the lead. Here to give you what you need. With the speed. With the speed. What? What's good, y'all? The BossMack podcast is in full motion. West Coastin'. Happy to be here, happy to be doing this. Thankful, ever thankful, ever happy. You dig me? Feeling good like you know I should. God woke me up, blessed me with another day to get down. That's the only reason I'm here. The Most High allowed me to be here. One more again. You hear me? May these words reach you in good spirits. May these words reach you in good spirits. I hope you woke up next to a happy bitch this morning. And if you didn't wake up next to a happy bitch, I hope you at least woke up on some crisp, clean sheets with the goose down pillow. I hope when you went to the bathroom, it was spick and span, extra clean, shower clean, no piss around the toilet. I hope when you went to your refrigerator, it was packed with food. You know what I'm talking about? I hope you got your coffee, espresso, your tea, your milk, juice, whatever you need to get up and get to it. I hope you woke up with a whole lot of energy, ready to go get your chili on this beautiful day. On this beautiful day. Because it's beautiful outside right now. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's a beautiful day right now. You gotta be thankful, man. You know what I'm talking about? Hit the like button for this game. Shout out to the chat. I seen kinfolk in there early. Joe Blast, get the cash. You feel me? Connecticut in the building. Mr. Bogart. Red Jet Shell, what the hell? Can you dig it? I fuck with y'all. Ernest Hoffman, Yale B, you understand me? Yale B from DC. Come on, man. Megan Davis. Georgia in this motherfucker. Hit the like button for this game. Shout out to the chat. I fuck with y'all. Yes and bait. Sacramento in this motherfucker. Al Dango. What we doing? Yeah. Beautiful situation, man. Shout out, man, with the cigar. Portland in this motherfucker. I dodged the trap. I was thinking about that nigga. I dodged the trap. I dodged the trap. I should have said his name first in this motherfucker. Apostrophe in this motherfucker. Shalon Mitchell in this motherfucker. Apostrophe. Shout out Apostrophe, man. Your boy, what's his name? Corey Holcomb ain't fucking with the boss, man. I hit that nigga up. I said, nigga, whatever the ticket is, I got it. Pull up. He ain't fucking with me. He might think I'm trying to line him up. He might think I'm trying to line him. He ain't never heard of the BossMack. I told him, I was like, hey, man, pull up. I got it. Whatever the ticket is. Hit the like button. Daniel Cliffhanger in this motherfucker. I'm opening up the phone lines, too, today, man. I forgot. Shout out Joe Blast. I forgot the other day, man. I be getting delirious at the end of the show, man. I be like, man, motherfucker be forgetting shit. You know, and a nigga be putting that game in the air. Hit the like button for this game. Shout out Ken Folk once again. Let me see. Who is that? American tradesman in this motherfucker. Here we go. Y'all know what it is. The show is always brought to you by BossMack Streetwear. Go to BossMack Streetwear right now. Get your issue, man. I'm rolling out the Behold joints right now. I'm rolling out the Behold joints. I got the white and the black on deck. You know what I'm talking about? This, you know, the red. You know what I'm saying? Rolling out the Behold joints. You know what I'm saying? Rolling out the Behold joints. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this game. You know, I ain't gonna lie. You dig me? Let me see. Man, I was asleep the other day while you was on that comic book rant. Shout out Apostrophe. Yeah, I gotta clip that. Comic book rant, man. I'm in the process of clipping shit. Anyway, man, get your BossMack Streetwear. I got the Behold joints on deck. The red one ain't up there yet. I gotta release the red one, but the black and white one is up there. I'm gonna do a gray one, I think, and maybe another color, man, and we're gonna see how they do. Hit the like button for this game. Steve the Dean in this motherfucker. Steve the Dean. Shout out Steve the Dean, bro. Game King in this motherfucker. Shout out to that man. Mark Dollars in this motherfucker. These nuts, George Harris. Hey, man, I had to put Trump in the title today, man. I had to put Donald in the title today. I got a feeling he about to pardon. He about to really pardon the bitch. He about to really pardon a bitch. I had to put it in there, man. Hit the like button for this game. Man, yeah, get your BossMack Streetwear. You know the Behold joints. You know we got when BossMack Streetwear was officially established in 2004. You know what I'm saying? That's when I made my first joints. You know what I'm talking about? You dig me? Behold is the slogan. You know what I mean? You know, made kind of famous on the YouTube shorts. You know, the BossMack was in. I don't know if I told y'all this one. The BossMack was in traffic but the BossMack was in gridlock traffic on the 405, nigga. The BossMack was in gridlock traffic on the 405, and a nigga pulled up next to me and was like, "Behold! Behold! Bless that bitch! What up, BossMack?" I was like, "Oh shit, what's happening, man? What's happening? What's up with it?" Motherfuckers be catching me in the grocery. I be in the grocery store and shit. Motherfucker in the grocery store getting some kale. Nigga getting some kale. Bless that bitch! I was like, what's up with it, nigga? Motherfucker. Caught that BossMack getting some kale. What the hell? Hit the like button for this game, but get your BossMack Streetwear issue, man. You know, we got the offensive shit. Get your issue. You know, put game on the shirt to make bitches want to flirt. You know what I'm saying? Get your issue, man. You know, all the product is made by the hands of the BossMack topsoil. You know, the BossMack be blessing each shirt. You know what I'm saying? Blessing with the spiritual essence. You understand me? You know what I'm saying? Making sure it work properly, man. It do what it do, what it do. You know what I mean? Hit the like button for this game. Man, I gotta get a bigger screen, man. I gotta go and invest in I gotta go get a bigger I gotta get a bigger monitor, man. This monitor, I gotta go get a bigger monitor, man. I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to get an 85 or something so I can see that shit. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this guy. I'm gonna have to get a big one, man. I be bullshitting. You're fine. When did the Extreme Poultry Tool start? Man, I ain't gonna even lie, man. That started on the blog. The Top Mac nigga blog, really, man. I've been saying Poultry Tool for a long time, bro. The Top Mac nigga blog. I think that's still there and shit, yeah. That blog got millions and millions and millions of views. I looked at that shit. I was like, God damn. I used to be stuck on the 405 every weekend going from UCLA to LB. Nigga, that's torture. Nigga. UCLA to Long Beach on the 405, nigga, is torture. In prime time traffic, nigga, if you ain't in the pocket between 10 and 2 or some shit, bro, and even then it's fucked up. And even then, man, that's a torture. Shout out to you for doing that. Man. Shout out to Euclid. My sons say they like that word. Yeah, man. KT in the building. Best Buy Smart TV works just fine for it. Yeah, see, motherfuckers be tapping in spiritually. See, that's the only place I be going is Best Buy and shit. Except for when I gotta go get my camera shit. If I get my camera equipment, the BossMack is at Sammy's Camera. And I go to the Pasadena one, Sammy's Camera. Yeah, man. Fools be like, did you make it up? That shit brazy, huh? It's crazy. These damn groundhogs passing me the fuck off. Hit the like button for this game. Yeah, I be up in Best Buy though, man. I be looking at them when I be coming in. I be seeing them, man. I be seeing the big 85. I be like, damn, man. I gotta go rent a motherfucking U-Haul to get that shit to over here, man. I can't, man, that shit ain't gonna fit in the car. You gotta go get a fucking U-Haul to get that shit. Or get one of the homies. The one Brooklyn, nice as fuck, though. We got a micro center. Yeah, I know. Motherfuckers don't think pulchritude is a real word, yeah. Yeah, motherfuckers be like, oh, you made that up. What the fuck is that? It's brazy. Hit the like button for this game. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Oh, shit. Shout out to my homegirl, man. Jesus Christ, I feel bad for her. My homegirl, little daughter. Don't fuck with them vape pens. Don't fuck with them vapes, man. Jesus Christ. My homegirl daughter, 20 years old, fucked up from the vape pens. Both lungs collapsed. I never fuck with none of them vape pens. I be seeing motherfuckers be on them motherfuckers, man. Motherfuckers be on them vape pens, man. Jesus. Hit the like button. Oh, man. Anyway, man. Technobility. Oh, they delivers for free? Okay, I didn't even know that. I appreciate that. You know, I ain't even inquire. I just looked over there at the TV and was like, man, I gotta get a motherfucking U-Haul. That deterred my purchase. I was like, man, I be so busy, man. I be like, man, I ain't got no time for that shit. Wayne Williams in this motherfucker. I appreciate the chat. Be looking out for the BossMack. Technobility in this motherfucker. I don't know why I didn't even inquire about that type of shit. Yeah, I gotta get another fucking TV, man. I be seeing motherfuckers vaping. I be seeing motherfuckers vaping. I be like, God damn, man, every time I see you, nigga, you vaping. That shit can't be good. That shit can't be good, man. What the fuck, bro? That shit can't be good, man. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Let me see, man. Let me see right quick. Alright, niggas in the nose. Niggas in the motherfucking nose. Alright. Now let me do some shit right here. Now I wanted to show this right here. Shout out to this bitch. Let me see, hold up. Let me pull this shit up right quick. Shout out to this bitch. This is a wild ass bitch right here, man. This bitch right here, man. Oh shit. Jesus Christ. Okay. This is a wild ass bitch right here, man. This bitch right here, Erica Mena. I remember I was hanging out with Erica Mena, man. This was a few years ago. A few years ago, I was hanging out with Erica Mena at the Hofsbrau strip club in downtown LA. You understand me? I was out there with this bitch. And I grabbed her ass. She hugged me. She hugged me and I grabbed her ass. And her ass was hard. I was like, what the fuck? And I kind of grabbed her ass by accident. And her ass was hard. I was like, what the fuck? What? You know what I'm saying? And so when I look at this picture right here, you know, I always thought about Safari after that. When I seen Safari marry the bitch, I was like, man, that bitch is like an illusion. You know what I'm saying? That bitch is like an illusion. You know what I mean? I was like, how? The ass just hard. You know what I'm saying? So then, you know, I seen this and I was like, damn, this bitch is still out here. You know what I'm saying? I be wondering what her purpose is, right? A bitch like this, you know what I'm saying? But I guess she kind of like Bernice Burgos a little bit. I ain't touched Bernice Burgos' ass, but you know, like she like an athlete. She like a athlete with it. You know what I'm saying? I do respect the bitch. She was getting up early, hitting the gym, all type of shit like that, you know, but the ass was hard. You know what I'm saying? It fucked with my mind, you know what I'm saying? I was like, damn. But anyway, I saw that. And then I was thinking about a hard ass. Oh shit. And then I was thinking about this right here. I saw this. Then I saw this, right? Let me see. So, yeah. Adult film star Miss John Doe dies. 24 years old, dies after third BBL surgery. Friends blame fatal blood clot. And it looked like she got enough BBL in this picture right here. I can't see the BBL from the back. I don't know if she needed a BBL tune-up, but don't get no BBL, man. The BossMack is against BBLs. The adult entertainment community and fans worldwide are mourning the untimely death of Lena Bina, widely known by her stage name Miss John Doe. Died at 24. That kind of remind me of this other porn star that I used to fuck with. I didn't fuck her, but I fucked with her. I can't remember her name now. I can't remember her fucking name now. But she died too, though. But she died she OD'd on Percocets or some shit like that. Hit the like button. I be thinking, man, I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. You know, I be feeling like I can't remember my homegirl name. What the fuck was her name? Damn, I can't remember that bitch name. What was that bitch name? Damn. What was that bitch name? Hold on, let me see right quick, man. I remember her, man. This bitch, she was a bad bitch in a way. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see right quick if I can find this bit. I was going to have her on the podcast. And then she started tripping. But I think she was on drugs, though. I had her host a show with me. Hit the like button for this guy. She hosted a show with me at Club Cohiba back when we was doing shit at Club Cohiba in downtown Long Beach. Like, probably like 2014, 2015 or some shit like that. Let me see. I forgot her fucking name, man. I hate doing that, man. Make it seem like I don't give a fuck about a bitch, man. She was the homegirl, though. Wait a minute, let me see. Wait a minute, let me see if I can get this. Bear with me right quick. About to pull it up. About to pull her up right quick. Let me see where that picture at. Where is that picture at? Okay, yeah, that's when alright, hold on. Boom, 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 boom. Picture that bitch. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Damn. I posted a lot of pictures. Wait a minute. I can't even find that shit, man. Damn. Oh, well. Damn, my bad. I can't find that shit. Damn. I can't remember that bitch's name. Hit the like button for this game. The show is also brought to you by BossMack, giving you game if you need some game because you're struggling with your bitch out there. Holla at the BossMack topsoil. I got the reasonable race that's great. Reach out. I had a couple people hit me up yesterday, man. I'm a tap in. I'm gonna tap in today. Y'all that hit me yesterday, I'm gonna tap in with y'all today. I got y'all, man. I got y'all. I promise. But if you need some game because you're struggling with your bitch out there, holla at that BossMack topsoil. I got you. You know what I'm saying? My number is in the description. I'm about to post the number on the screen today and have people call in, but my number is in the description. You know what I'm saying? And you text me, we schedule some time. I got you. You know what I'm talking about? I got you. I got you. Yeah. Star World Film. She said my camera lights look great. They do? I appreciate it. Shout out Star. Shout out Star, man. I can't remember my homegirl's name, man. I feel like man, wait a minute. Let me see right quick, man. What's her name? What was that bitch name? Jesus Christ. BossMack. What's her name? What was that bitch name? Jesus Christ. That's fucked up, nigga. Forget a bitch name. Hit the like button for this game. It's coming to me. It's coming to me. Damn, what's her name? Urizon Beltron. Urizon Beltron. That was her name. Yuri. BossMack Yuri. Let me see. Yuri. Urizon Beltron. Let me see. There she go. There she go, man. Urizon Beltron, man. That's her name, man. Rest in peace to that bitch. Rest in peace to that bitch, man. Yuri Love. That was her name. Yuri Love. This is us at, what was we at? We was at, We was at the Cohiba, Club Cohiba. Club Cohiba on Halloween. Rest in peace. Yuri Love, porn star. She was going to be the first porn star I had on the BossMack podcast. And I was going to have her in there. And she just went missing. She just wouldn't. And then she just died after that shit, man. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Overdose on a nigga. Her titties was kind of out of control. Hit the like button. Yeah, man, she was cool. You look like a vampire, yeah. She's a bad bitch, though, man. She was a bad bitch, though, man. Yeah. Hit the like button for this game. Yeah, man. Ken Folk. I appreciate that $5. Yeah, man. She overdosed, man. That shit crazy, man. She OD'd out there. Super young and shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. You talk about gotta seize the moment. I had her lined up to be on the podcast and just kind of lagged and fucked around. Next thing I know, can't get in touch with her bitch. Boom, she just died. I'm like, wow, what the fuck? The porn game is tricky. I was like, what did the porn industry do to a bitch? Hit the like button for this game. Shout out to the chat, though. Shout out to the chat. Yeah, man. But anyway, man. Yeah, man. Yuri Love. Yurizon Beltran. I think I had another picture of that bitch. But anyway. Cash App, who just blessed me? Let me see who just blessed me. Shout out to the Cash App. Who's that? Yasin Bait, $5. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. They dropped the Shikari footage. They dropped the Shikari footage. They dropped the Shikari footage. Shikari in the airport. Let's look at the Shikari footage right quick, man. Hold up. Look at this little bitch. Look at this little bitch. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. A nigga trying to run from a bitch. A nigga trying to run from a bitch. Look at a nigga trying to run from a bitch. A nigga trying to run. A nigga trying to run from a bitch. A bitch following him around. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. A nigga trying to run from a bitch. God damn. I'm fucked up. Wait a minute, let me say. Look at this. She just, look at that. Look at that. Nigga trying to run from a bitch. Look at that. A bitch following a nigga. On a nigga. Push it. Look at that. Oh, shit. Imagine the cussing. Imagine the bitch just cussing a nigga out. That's fucked up. She got arrested for that shit, though. But, little ass bitch. Look like a little boy. Little ass bit. Following a nigga around. Oh, shit. Following a nigga around. Hit the like button for this game. We praying for him, no, man. We praying for him, no. We praying for him. We praying for him, no. We praying for him, no. He could have took off on her, but the cameras would have had him looking nuts. He would be destroyed. Exactly. Yeah, man. Just a bitch put me in that spot, man. I would be afraid of a bitch. But like I said, man, if that's happening at the airport, man, it's crazy at the house. If that is happening at the airport, that is going up at the house. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. All right. Hit the like button for this game. All right, we got, I know this might seem like some, this gonna seem like some stupid shit, but I gotta bring this up, man. From the 48 Laws of Power. The 48 Laws of Power. The 48 Laws of Power. You're like, BossMack, what do you mean 48 Laws of Power? The 48 Laws of Power. The 48 Laws of Power. Y'all heard the latest on King Von and Lil Durk and King Von and OTF Vonnie. OTF Vonnie, the manager. Now the narrative is OTF Vonnie is supposedly telling on King Von. Not King Von. OTF Vonnie is telling on Lil Durk. OTF Vonnie, the word on the street. 48 Laws of Power. The word on the street. And OTF Vonnie Pops is involved. Is the Lil Durk paid Quando Rondo and them, Lil Tim. Lil Durk paid Quando Rondo and them, Lil Tim to chip King Von. To chip King Von. They saying Lil Durk. They trying to say Lil Durk paid Lil Tim to chip King Von. And OTF Vonnie was the bag man and took the money to Lil Tim and his pops. OTF Vonnie Pops is saying this. Is saying that they gave a bag to Lil Tim to chip King Von because he was eclipsing. Because King Von had eclipsed Lil Durk. Can y'all believe it? Let's listen to a little bit of it. Let's listen to a little bit of it.
Found the new cooperant in the OTF case. Now this.
So academics, you know, he recaps everything that you already know, right? He recaps that this allegation that Vonnie's the cooperator.
Is the cooperant is someone named OTF Vonnie. Now we talked about Vonnie. Vonnie was the guy who was on the plane, the private jet that came from Miami to LA.
So he digs into all of these rumors about the alleged snitching, and he kind of digs up a few of these old clips as well. The same thing that we were looking at earlier.
And dealing. Now, a lot of people said this guy's a solid guy. They actually said he was the least likely nigga to snitch of the group. However, we're now hearing rumors that he's the one who told.
So I don't know why he told. That boy was realer than a bitch. I don't know why he folded. Now, I'm here, you know, if we're hearing on Reddit that Vonnie was a bit more of a musician type management kind of guy in Atlanta, okay? So this is somebody that I could think folded, but I really don't believe these rumors. But DJ Academics, you know what I'm saying? He's scooping up the views. He's killing it. He's about to hit 1 million subscribers on his Stream Clips channel, all right? And he just went full hog and got this crazy, this maniac, as Young Spray would say, onto his stream, and it was pretty explosive. So he opened by pretty much out and out saying that his son is a rat and disowning his own alleged son.
It was like the plug for a lot of stuff. Hey, so are your OTF Vonnie's father?
Yes.
Like,
unfortunately.
what do you mean unfortunately? You're his biological father, right?
Yeah, when you break the code, you break the code. You know, blood don't make you family. Loyalty is what makes you family. Von's father was not my blood brother, but we were brothers, and we would die for one another.
So I couldn't fully decipher from this whether he was saying Von's father, Silk, was like his brother, or if he was saying Vonnie's father is like his brother and he was like a father to Vonnie. That's a little bit unclear, but he basically goes on to say, you know, all the specific reasoning, and this is where it gets crazy, because sometimes when you hear people rambling like this, it's like they know too much, and they're just making stuff up. Okay, so he basically goes on to say that Lil Durk wanted King Von in a 360 deal. He couldn't get him in it, and that's why he took him out.
Let me give you this. First of all, you didn't sign your rights over. You ain't in no slave 360 deal. First of all, you can't bring nobody into the business and they surpass you. How you bring me to the table when I pass you up?
I think Von was passing up Lil Durk, and I think if Von had stayed alive, I think his career may well have overshadowed Lil Durk's, because Lil Durk got his motion back when King Von came around, and you know, he was doing great. He had the Drake feature, but I think if King Von was still alive and he didn't go to the feds and get arrested, I think King Von could have been getting a Drake feature. I think King Von would have been the realest out. He would have been getting the biggest features in the game. He would have had a killer love song with Drake, and then he probably would have ended up in the feds with the rest of them.
Don't nobody want their chief spot taken, do they?
That's an interesting thing.
Dude was a slave. He was signed to Coke Boys. He was a slave. Von wasn't no slave.
That's interesting. I did.
It's a wild point. It's most likely cap, but there is a shred of truth to it, and I think that's what makes it believable. But he goes on to repeat those claims that Vonnie paid Lil Tim in even more detail, and he claims that he was there.
It's so bad. I didn't ask to go, and I don't give a fuck what the world thinks. I didn't ask to go. Why the fuck you take me with you to go pay Lil Tim? I could have stayed in the motherfucking house.
Wait, you was with him?
Fuck you think? Yes, I was with him, but I didn't know what the fucking transaction was for. Of course I didn't know what the fucking transaction was for. It's like I'm in the middle of a fucking drug deal, but we don't get nothing back.
Now, once again, that goes to my little side theory that perhaps they were paying for a verse. Maybe they didn't get nothing back. Maybe that was really what the beef was all about. Maybe there was a verse. Maybe there was some sort of transaction. That part could be true, but I think even that was...
Hit the like button for this gang. Okay. I know this is some confusion shit for a lot of people, all this Chicago shit, but basically, we have supposedly Lil Durk backdoor King Von Backdoor King Von. Pay Lil Tim to chip him. And then turn around and try to chip Quando Rondo. Basically because the whole internet is demanding the Lil Durk slide for Von. You know, that's just the whole internet is like, Lil Durk, you gotta slide for Von. You gotta slide for Von. Caesar Borgia. Shout out Technobility. Come on, man. Oh, come on, Technobility, my nigga. Caesar Borgia. He was. But I don't know. I don't know if I could give him Caesar Borgia credibility, because Caesar Borgia was the prototype for the Prince. But he didn't make no mistakes. Caesar Borgia didn't make no mistakes. See, King Von. I think King Von. King Von. See, these streets is tricky, man. This go into my discussion when I talk about nigga management and bitch management. When I talk about nigga management and bitch management. You know what I'm saying? As a nigga, when you dealing with niggas, you know, it's so tricky. You know what I'm saying? As King Von was blowing up past Lil Durk and actually causing Lil Durk popularity to go back up, I was wondering about that. I was like, damn, is Durk cool with King Von going past him? I was wondering about that. I was like, is Durk cool with that? You know what I'm saying? Is Durk cool with that? You know? And now we're in a dimension of super tricky. We're in a super tricky dimension, because imagine a nigga like King Von just have FBG Duck chipped. King Von just have FBG Duck chipped. And then go to O Block with hundreds of thousands of dollars and just have a video of him feeding the wolves. Just have a video of him feeding the wolves. So if he's feeding the wolves, he's the leader of the wolves. That's what I was thinking when I saw that. I was like, wow. So Von is like the leader of the wolves over Durk. But he under Durk. How's that gonna work? I was thinking that. Back then I was like, wow. King Von. And he out here pressing, let me see. He was killed for outshining his master. Right, now. See, King Von, I think King Von was not playing chess properly. He was not playing chess properly. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't playing chess properly. When you get up into them atmospheres of gangsterism, you gotta start playing chess properly. You know what I'm saying? And see, now we in it, and once we get up into them levels of gangsterism, now we into the dimensions of niggas knowing how you respond to shit. Niggas knowing how to push your buttons and get you to do shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know. So the way King Von died to me was stupid. And I argued and I debated other gangsters. I tried to have debates with gangsters. You know, it's a funny thing when you debating gangsters, man. I be tripping off of that, man. Like, you know, I done had quite a few gangsters in here. And, you know, I started getting into theoretical gangster questions. And Fox and the Lion. Fox and the Lion. Once again, going back to the Prince, Machiavelli. We must, as a prince, you must learn to imitate the fox and the lion. I love Machiavelli. Machiavelli is beautiful. The Prince is the greatest, one of the greatest books of all time. We must learn to mimic the fox and the lion. The lion can scare off the wolves, but the lion is stupid and can't avoid traps. The fox knows how to avoid the traps. And I think it's a lot of niggas out here that's way too much lying. They way too much lying. They don't have none of the savvy to avoid the traps, right? And so when I have these gangster discussions with niggas, I noticed that a lot of the lying niggas get offended. I done had niggas in here on my podcast. They start getting offended. Niggas, a couple of niggas I'm quite sure wanted to get up and fight because I'm questioning them about intricate gangster shit. Cause they supposed to be gangsters. So when I'm asking a nigga, I'm like, okay, you a gangster, right? Okay, now, if right here when a nigga did this, was that smart? No, it wasn't smart. And niggas will get offended and niggas will tap into the courage aspect of the gangster shit. Like, in this moment, I need to show excessive courage. And even though in this moment of me showing excessive courage, I'm gonna fuck around and get chipped. I'm gonna fuck around and die. But it's a must that I show excessive courage. You know what I'm saying? I often like to point out Tupac. I done had a couple niggas get mad at me about Tupac because I was like, Tupac was an idiot, right? And then niggas would get mad that I said that, right? And then I'd be like, Tupac called himself Machiavelli. I was like, Tupac called himself Machiavelli. I'm not sure he read Machiavelli. I think he called himself Machiavelli because it sounded slick. Because around that time, you know, Wu-Tang was the Wu Gambinos and everybody had they little Italian name and shit. And I just think Tupac picked Machiavelli. I don't think he really read the Prince like that, because if he read the Prince like that, then he would have read that part in there where he said you got to imitate the fox and the lion. Because when Tupac ran up on Baby Lane in that casino, that was stupid. You know what I'm saying? That was him not. That's a lack of gangster savvy. You're not even thinking like, okay, who is this man that I'm running up on in here? Who am I running up on? Have I did my homework? True gangsterism to me do homework. You do homework on niggas. You don't just there's moments where you gotta do courageous shit. You might be in a scenario where you gotta do some courageous shit, but then most of the time it's chess moves, right? King Von. When King Von got killed, when he decided to take off on Quando Rondo, I thought that was stupid shit. But then it was niggas It was niggas that niggas got mad at me for saying that was stupid shit. I'm like, that was stupid shit. That's stupid shit. If you's a, you know, if okay, we gangsters, right? We doing chess. I thought gangster shit was chess moves. I be thinking of gangster shit like, you know, it's moments of toughness, but then I be thinking like Godfather shit. Sometimes you just gotta wait. You gotta wait. We can't get the nigga now. We can't get this nigga now. We're gonna have to wait, and we're gonna have to do it different. That's me though, and I'm not no gangster like that. I'm not no gangster like that. But to me, that's what gangster shit is about. So when I look at how King Von died, here you are, you's a gangster. You got, okay, it's King Von, he got his entourage. You the nigga, right? But you the nigga, but you the nigga in Chicago, right? You in Atlanta, you on foreign soil. You on foreign soil. As a when I think about gangster shit, I always think about who got home court. You know, just like I was looking at a football, looking at an NFL game, looking at the NBA game. I look at who got home court advantage. Who got home court advantage, right? So here's King Von in Atlanta, right? We in Atlanta. I'm emotional. I want to beat the shit out of a nigga. I'm mad at a nigga for whatever the reasons is. I'm mad at a nigga. But I'm in Atlanta. I'm not on home court. And niggas let me know, say, hey, here go this nigga right over here. Here go the op over here. The op is in his home court. The op is in his home court. I'm just going to get out and go put hands on a nigga, and I don't know nothing about the environment. I don't know what's going on. And see, when I question niggas about that, I'm like, look, was that good gangster shit? Oh man, fuck that, man. You gotta take off on a nigga. Man, you gotta take off. I'm like, man, but okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? The whole point is to survive some shit, right? We gotta do chess moves. So King Von taking off on Quando right there was the stupidest shit ever. But see, the cold part of the game is a nigga like Lil Durk. Now I ain't saying Lil Durk ran this play on King Von, but if I know you got weaknesses like that, because that's a weakness. You can't control your anger. He can't control his anger. We could run that play. We could run a play on him. We could just set up the play and he'll crash out. He'll crash out. And crashing out be working most of the time. Crashing out like King Von did, and like how Tupac did on Baby Lane in the studio in that casino, how he crashed out on Baby Lane in the casino, and how King Von crashed out on Quando Rondo. That shit work. I'm gonna say that shit work about 80% of the time, right? It worked 80% of the time. But when the gangsterism elevate up, when you get into the higher echelons of gangsterism, that shit don't work no more. That shit don't work no more. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't work no more. Baby Lane, back when the role was scrimmaging with the South, when Diddy put the South on the team and they started scrimmaging with the South. once again, I am not a gangster, right? I'm gonna stand firm. The BossMack is not a gangster like that, right? But back then, when that happened, right, when Diddy put the South on the team, because my people's Jake had got killed in the midst of that, I was down. I had peoples from the South. I did the homework on the participants. And I knew the whole story behind Baby Lane. Right after Biggie and them popped out with because Biggie and them did a show at the Anaheim Pond, and niggas from my section was going try to get at Puffy and them for real at the Anaheim Pond. And then niggas went to go do something to Puffy. At the Anaheim Pond, Biggie and them had a show there. Niggas went to go do something to Puffy and them after Jay got killed. And that's when niggas found out that Diddy had formed a bond with the South. But I had heard about it already in speculation. And I had did my homework on the participants. And I knew how serious Baby Lane them was. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, how Tupac didn't know how serious them niggas was? That he was dealing with some niggas that would hunt him immediately. But anyway, man, I'm just doing, you know what I'm saying? So when I think about the King Von, you know, I was thinking about, hey, man, Dirk, hit the like button. Strategy outlasts violence. My uncles who were gangsters all died young. Motherfuckers just get credit and immortalized for being crash out. Going to war without strategy leads to tragedy. Man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. Crashing out be working 80% of the time. Crashing out be working 80% of the time, but when you get to higher levels of gangsterism, it don't work no more. It work against you. And especially if I know that you're gonna crash out. Just like in Godfather. That's how Sonny got killed. In The Godfather, that's how Sonny got killed. We know that you can't control your emotions. We know you can't control your emotions.
Told y'all, man, my shit real. Everybody who's saying that the story was fake, now they reporting about it. My man is my nine. You want to support me? Go to Nene Marie 37. Mods. If you ain't follow my mods, you can follow their ads at the end of the video. Remember, if you got anything extra, I said extra, not food, hygiene, clothes, bag it up, take it outside and give it to the less fortunate. Remember, we all one step away from being homeless. I don't care how much money you got or you think you got. Said it, man. Make sure y'all smash that like button so this video can get around. If you got Twitter, TikTok, Reddit, Twitch, Facebook Market, Bayzoo, hook it up.
He was going to be one of the drivers. You know what you did, son. Give a truck to Reese. He's renting a truck from somebody. Give a truck to Reese and tell him to look out for the family. If he do it, fine. If he don't do it, at least you tried. At least you tried.
Did you have these conversations with him when he was free?
This lets you know who we dealing with, a greedy motherfucker. But like I said, I don't know the deeps, whether or not Illuminati or the people say they're going to give you the money, but you can't help nobody. You got to just look good for yourself and you can't help nobody. I don't know. I can't go into that. I don't know. But this just lets you know, stingy and greedy. That's it. Stingy. That's it. And like I said, you know everything I'm saying is true. You know you was bogus and you took me with you. Guess what? I'm going to hit somebody else in the family and make them seem like they hit the lotto or anything. Hey, man, check out how son or Craig, woo. I got a couple dollars. I'm going to loan you something because I know you messed up right now, but you got to pay me back. But all along, this money they got from my son. But my son's just trying to make sure that I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what a person got something, they okay. Person don't want to be fucked up. Yeah, it's sad, it's bad to say, but this is just what it is.
This OTL Vonnie Pops talking about having money for getting Von chipped.
Is.
So wait.
A person is comfortable with money than without money.
So let me ask you a question. You know the feds are probably gonna ask you like, yo, so hold on.
Man, the feds done already talked to me, man. They don't give no fuck about this shit.
Wait,
they
what?
already talked to me. You think I done already talked to them? You think I ain't talked to them already? Come on, man, this shit real. You think I ain't talked to them already?
Did you tell them the truth or did you like spin it?
Man, come on, man. I ain't gonna open my motherfucking mouth if it ain't the truth. 219 South Dearborn, went right there to him with my lawyer. Facts. Facts. This is facts. Give no fuck. This is what it is. This is real shit. That motherfucker's backdoor. My son might as well say it. You know what I mean? Come on, man. This ain't that. This ain't that. This shit real. It's real, act. This shit real. This ain't no joke.
Buenos dias, Garden. Buenos dias.
It's real. Like I said, I've been killing myself behind this shit. But like I said, by him being gone, I ain't got to see him. I can kind of get back together. You know how hard it is to look at somebody, you know what I'm saying? But guess what? You know he was uncomfortable like a motherfucker around me. You know he was. Because I know you ain't going to never be comfortable. You understand what I'm saying? You know he was uncomfortable. Any moment, this nigga could snap and chop my head off. Because he know what's up for real. So you know he was uncomfortable than a motherfucker. You know that. No way he could ever be comfortable around me. Impossible.
And do you have other kids? Or is he the only one?
Of course I do.
Is he the only, like, just like this loyal, like, selfish one?
I'll say this. I didn't know that about him. I promise you I didn't. I didn't know that about him at all. You know what I mean? I didn't. You know what I mean? I didn't. So that's just what that is. I mean, I ain't going to bring my other children into this. I ain't going to do that. But I didn't know that about him. Honestly, I didn't. And like I said, I told my son, you point guard. I'm too old for this shit. I do properties. I do this, that. I don't into this music shit. I could have managed Von easy and did this, that, and other. And one of my friends even told me.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you this. It's up to you to believe what you believe. Now, I don't think this man lying about all this shit. Do I think it's a stretch and he's stretching some situations? Yeah, but he clearly pissed about he got cut out the money, man. He clearly pissed. He ain't get nothing. They didn't kill Von, he's saying, and he ain't get no cut of the money, and he pissed. The man even said, hey, look, ain't nobody gonna admit this, bro. Ain't nobody. Not no gangster, not no civilian, nobody. That man said that I went to 219 to the feds. I asked him, did he talk to the feds? The man say, I went down there with my lawyers. He said, did you tell him anything? He said, I told him everything. He said, if I ain't gonna open my mouth if I ain't gonna speak the truth. Man, Lil Durk now might be fucked, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. And that's his fault. Lil Durk hanging around niggas like these niggas. Oh, well, whatever happened, man. All the slimy niggas, backdoor shit, like they shouldn't even be involved with this because he got real money. He got legit money. It's like taking real money and buying fake jewelry with it, man. It's insane, you know? But, hey, look, you got to believe something this nigga saying, man. Like, he ain't just getting on here lying about that. But that federal shit, what he said, that he told them, and he mad. His son cut him out. He saying that his son paid Lil Tim, you know, and backdoor Von, and then he didn't get a cut. And he saying that he went with him. I know a lot of niggas like that, man. If they don't get their cut, bro, they finna raise a problem about it. And then he went to the feds about it, you know. He said the feds already talked to him, man. And we don't know when they talked to him. Can't say when they talked to him, but we know it was before Lil Durk and them got locked up. You know, it's just crazy, man, that they put themselves in there, man. I'm saying they fucked now, bro. Like he said, he went to the feds and everything. And they said that Durk and them was threatening witnesses and the paperwork and everything. He even mentioned Big Durk. He said Muwap could verify, can vouch for some things, man. But y'all in the comments, hey, make sure y'all
hit the like button. Super tricky. Super tricky shit, bro. Alright, how long I been on here? And Brick Baby say, Brick Baby kind of insinuated the niggas, niggas in there fighting in the feds. You know, he in there with Lil Durk in downtown LA at the Federal Detention Center. Cats be too emotional about money. If you got cut out and his body's on that money, leave that shit be and go get some more money from somewhere else. Hey man, niggas be treacherous, bro. It be, woo. Man. Oh man, niggas be treacherous, man. Niggas be treacherous, man. This shit is, hey man. This shit is treacherous out here. Certain aspects of the character, ruthlessness, strategic thinking, power hungry, cutthroat, alter ego, sexual deviancy was shown through Simon Stern at the house party. Oh. Y'all talking about 50. Demetrius Rousseau, we talking about the Chicago niggas. Wayne Williams, gangsterism requires a certain level of finesse. Charles Thrift, what's up with it? Yeah, man. Real gangsterism requires finesse, man. It requires finesse, man. Woo! But outshining the master. I can't help but think, man, you know. I can't help but think, man, it could be validity to some of this shit, man, you know. I can't help but think it's validity to some of this shit. Especially when I seen King Von feeding the wolves, man. When King Von was feeding the wolves, when he did that FBG duck thing. Hey, man. Niggas be tricky, bro. It is tricky out here. Tricky. That's why the BossMack be in a room like this. It's tricky. It's so tricky out here, man. Oh my God, it's so tricky, man. Frankie Mac, what's up with it? That's why the BossMack be like this, bro. This shit is wow, man. Jesus. And I'm not even popping like that. I can't even imagine. You got all these niggas around you, man. You gotta be, oh my God, you gotta be on point, bro. It's like it's pointless to be dirty in this lifetime because everybody backdoor on you. Watching your pockets, no loyalty. Man, all I can say, man, one thing I can say about all this shit, They say King Von was on ecstasy that night, right? On ecstasy. Man, when you start when you in the midst of all that type of shit, man, you need to be and it's very difficult to do, man, but you need to be clear mind, you need to be sober and vigilant. Like Ephesians. What's that? Ephesians. You need to be sober and vigilant. Which is hard to fucking do, bro. You need to be sober and vigilant. Because your enemy, the devil, is a roaring lion. Roaming, looking for somebody to devour. You gotta be sober and vigilant, man. You gotta be playing, and even then, it's still super tricky. Still super tricky. Reading, listening to niggas. You gotta be listening to niggas. What you gotta be paying attention to all niggas' words, the way niggas say shit, facial expressions, little tiny micro facial expressions, thinking about meditating on every word a nigga say, watching what you say, all kind of shit. Hey, man, you gotta be sober and vigilant, man. You know what I'm saying? You know. You gotta be sober and vigilant. You know, I ain't gonna even lie, man. The BossMack out here, I just did a little YouTube short about weaknesses. You know, motherfuckers will try to say caffeine is a weakness. But caffeine keep me sharp than a motherfucker, man. Hit the like button. I guess if I couldn't get it, I'd be fucked up. But it keep me sharp than a motherfucker, man. That's my vice, is the caffeine, man. But man, I can't even smoke weed no more, man. I can't even smoke weed no more. I can't even smoke weed. It's crazy, man. I used to smoke weed every day, all day. I can't even smoke weed no more, man. God just stripped that away from me. You got to be strategically astute when engaging in these steps of engagement. Man, you know what I'm saying? It's just super tricky out here, man. Super tricky, man. Super tricky, man. Super tricky. I don't like drinking like that. I don't like, even though I keep alcohol for the people, you know what I'm saying? I keep alcohol for the podcast, for people to come on the podcast, but I can't drink like that. You know what I'm saying? Shit crazy, man. Shit crazy, man. But imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine that. You got a nigga father. It's a trip, all these fathers out here, all these fathers out here telling on their sons. See, that's another thing about gangster shit that I noticed, man. It's like when you get into certain aspects of gangster shit, when you get into gangster shit, and it's father-son shit in there, and then you start getting into who really got power and authority type shit, you know, the rankings in the gangster shit. Then you see shit like Queso father telling on him. And then you see shit like OTF Vonnie father speaking on him. You know what I'm saying? Where you know, money involved and shit, man. Weed and alcohol is modified now too. That's why I can't fuck with it like that anymore. I don't know, man. Bro, it is something up, man. I cannot believe the way, bro. Hey, man. I do not have the same experience smoking weed no more. You know how you used to smoke weed back in the day, and then you'd be like, I feel good, nice and tranquil. Start catching some different ideas, feeling good and shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, like, oh man, couldn't wait to smoke. Good blunt, you know what I'm saying? Man, nigga, weed does not do none of that no more. And I don't care if I got it from the dispensary or from the homies or wherever, nigga. The weed is not working like that no more, nigga. Nigga smoke weed and it seemed like a black pit opened up under my feet, like it's just a black pit of paranoia. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck? Every motherfucking time. Man, I can't smoke weed no more, man. Shit crazy. Shit crazy. Can't drink. Shit crazy. Paranoia and anxiety. Bro, like, I remember G Perico was saying that same shit. He was like, man, I cannot. He was like, man, I cannot smoke weed, man. Paranoia attack. Man, that shit just started happening to me, man. I'm like, God damn. Hit the like button for this game. I don't know, man. The weed is different. It is, you know. I don't know. Maybe it'd be different if I grew that shit, but that shit different. Just say you ain't the only one. It's crazy. Hey, man. Hey. He said you ain't the only one. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Man. That shit crazy, man. That shit crazy, man. That shit crazy. He said broke people shiesty. Shit, everybody shiesty. Niggas with money shiesty too, man. Niggas with money try to get your money. All right. Let me see. What we doing? Let's knock down a reader, listener, email. This is a good reader, listener, email right here. Reader, listener, email. Reader, listener, email. Yeah, people be shiesty, bro. I think, you know what, man? Here's the thing, man. Here's the thing, man. I ain't gonna even lie, man. The way I be moving, man, the way I move nowadays, man, is off the back, I just assume everybody's shiesty. You know what I'm saying? I assume I'm leery of everybody, right? I already assume you about to come at me sideways, but I'm 100 with deeds, so I'm observing your deeds and actions. And so if you come at me with good deeds and words matching deeds and shit like that, then I start to you know, I start to believe you're a good person. But off the back, I'm looking at motherfuckers sideways, man, because motherfuckers is coming at you sideways no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Good motherfuckers with money, motherfuckers without money, all type of shit, man. I just sit back and observe, you know. Hit the like button for this game. You know, I just sit back and observe, you know. How are you coming at me? You know what I'm saying? Oh shit. Loso in the building. It's been a minute. Loso, what's up with it? I love us. Yeah. So I look at the deeds, man. I look at the deeds. A lot of motherfuckers be saying words. But I look at the deeds. Yeah, behold. I look at the deeds, man. I'm looking at the deeds. You know what I'm saying? Is it matching what your mouth said? You know what I'm saying? You know. Is it matching what your mouth said? I'm assuming you're treacherous. Motherfuckers be treacherous. Reader, listener, email. Okay, we got a guy here. A nigga from Milwaukee writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a 21-year-old nigga out here getting to the chili, working at Metro Market and at Amazon. I also attend UWM. And I'm a nigga with one bitch on the team right now. My bitch is a 20-year-old, very sweet bitch that also attends UWM, and she is the snow. She has been on the team for almost 2 years. Here is what is happening to me. About a year ago, I was at a party one of my bros was having. This was a college function with some random hood bitches mixed in. The party was super lit. It was in the flats, an area by UWM where the parties be popping at. I was drinking shots of Julio with some bitches because they had the... I was drinking shots of Julio with some bitches because they had the Don Julio. A couple of the bitches was obese, super ratchet bitches, but they was funny. One in particular was trying to fuck me. A bitch tried to grab my dick a few times. It was some wild shit going on. Here is the bizarre shit that happened. I took about 4, maybe 5 shots with these bitches. I remember laughing and joking with these bitches. And of course, one bitch in particular was reaching for my dick. I was telling the bitch to fall back. I hit the za a few times, and then the next thing you know, one of my bros that lived at the house the party was at, the party was taking place at, was waking me up. All I had on was my Ethicas and one sock. I was like, what the fuck? My bro was laughing at me. He was telling me how lit I was. He said I grabbed the mic and freestyle, and the party went up. He said I almost got into 2 or 3 fights. Then he said I was in the room with 3 bitches. I couldn't remember none of that shit. I was fucked up for 2 days trying to recover from that night. Fast forward to 3 weeks ago. BossMack, a fat, grotesque bitch, came to my apartment with a baby, a little girl, and she said, "This is your baby daughter." And I was like, what the fuck? Who are you? She said, "Oh, you acting like you don't know me. I was at that party with you in the flats almost a year ago. You was guzzling our Don Julio. And me and you fucked. You fucked me and my homegirl. We had a threesome. But you nutted in me, and I told you not to. Here is your daughter." I was like, what the fuck? I don't remember none of that shit. I looked at the baby and she didn't look like me. I told her, "Bitch, you got me fucked up. I ain't got nothing to do with this shit." She said, "I already knew you was gonna be, she said, "I already knew you wasn't gonna be on nothing." I already filed a petition with the state of Wisconsin Family Court to establish paternity. You will be getting that in the mail, nigga. Certified. BossMack. I talked with one of my uncles and tried to explain this shit. I told him I felt like if I did fuck these bitches, they drugged me or some shit. He said, "Ain't nothing you could really do about it, but go through with the DNA and see if it's your baby. And if it's your baby, then congrats, my nigga. Handle your candle." Unbelievable. BossMack, how would you handle this situation? I feel like this is some bullshit. What do I tell my bitch? Hit the like button for this gang. And what's the moral of the story? We should always drink our own alcohol. We should always smoke our own drugs. If we have drugs, if you want to get high, you know what I'm saying? You should roll your own blunt with your own weed that you purchased. If you at a party, you should drink your own, you should have your own alcohol. You understand me? Or you should get it from people that you fuck with. This your man. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's unfortunate, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, you had a wild night, and you know, you know, and I've heard of such things. I've heard of many niggas that have babies that don't remember. As many niggas that have babies that don't remember fucking a bitch. But you should, you know, hey man, get your DNA, you know what I'm saying, and you know, and then, you know, hopefully it's cap. But if it is what it is, see, you know, hey man, you know, you gotta be careful of what, you know, when you could see. It's tricky out here. It's tricky out here, man. It's tricky out here, bro. It's tricky. Get your DNA, you know what I mean? And hopefully it's not you, man. But if it's you, then, you know. If it's you. If it's you. If it's you. Hit the like button for this game. I know a few niggas who swore to me. I know a few niggas who swore to me that they went to a party and got faded and woke up in the morning, don't remember no fucking. They don't remember no fucking. They got faded. They didn't even see the bitch. I know niggas who did not even see the bitch. They got faded and woke up in the morning. And don't know how they got to the crib, don't know how nothing. They got faded and woke up in the morning. And then almost a year later, a bitch just showed up at they house with a baby and was like, this is your baby. DNA test. Took the DNA test and it was like, yes, this is your baby. Now you gotta pay child support. And then the bitch off the back, hate the nigga. The bitch off the back hate the nigga, restrict access to the baby. And then as the baby grows, she convinced the baby to hate the nigga, so the mom and the baby just hate the nigga. And it's all hate, negative, loss of money, hate. And he don't remember none, ever, never, don't remember fucking the bitch, nothing. Almost like a demon came into a nigga. It's like a nigga got drunk and a demon just came into his life. He didn't even get the joy of fucking the bitch. No cognizance memory of the bitch. The bitch just show up with the baby like a year later. No memory of pussy. No consciousness of pussy. Just baby here, and the bitch automatically already hate the nigga guts. Just hate the nigga guts, and then torture the nigga the whole time. And tax his pocket. Imagine that. Imagine that. Hit the like button. Yeah, man. Technobility, you know, a lot of bitches out here, I think a lot of bitches be like, especially a motherfucking place like Milwaukee, it's probably a lot of niggas that be like, that ain't my baby. It's a lot of niggas like, that ain't my baby. And bitches can have the process down. They could have family members that went through it. They know how to go and just be like, yeah, nigga, go get the child support mechanisms moving. We gonna get the mechanisms moving. Cause I already expect, nigga, you ain't going for it. I already anticipate you ain't going for it, so let's get the mechanisms moving. I can see that. And then let's think about that. Fat bitches at a college party, so bitches just get pregnant by a college nigga. See, you're gonna be a reasonable baby daddy. You ain't a hood baby daddy. You're a reasonable, you're a nigga that's gonna have a future. You know, Milwaukee is full of everybody is a criminal. All the niggas is criminals pretty much. Very small. It's like a nigga having a job and being a tax paying regular motherfucker in Milwaukee is rare. That's rare. Hit the like button. Hey man, if anything, hopefully, I'm gonna say this. Hopefully, it's not you. I wouldn't reveal no information to my bitch until all things came back conclusive. You know what I'm saying? Until all the information came back. You know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't finna say nothing to my bitch about it. I'm finna go through it. He said, that's Milwaukee for you. Milwaukee, nigga. Bro, listen, man. You know, I salute bitches for going over to the college party. I salute bitches for doing that. I salute a bitch for doing that. For going to the college party. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas out there be some bullshit, man. Raymond Houston, yep. Shout out Milwaukee. Niggas be on some bullshit in Milwaukee, man. Everybody is a criminal. Niggas be hustling. Every nigga I know done been in prison. Very few niggas I know in Milwaukee haven't been to prison. The average nigga been to prison. It ain't even... Matter of fact, I saw... Shout out to my nigga Jameer Blues, Expensive Taste. Shout out to my nigga Jameer Blue, Expensive Taste. He posted a statistic. I don't know if it's valid or not. He posted a statistic on his story. He was like, Milwaukee had the highest incarceration rate for niggas. The highest incarceration rate for niggas. You know what I'm saying? I remember when I was just in Milwaukee and I was at the Juneteenth and I was looking around at all the niggas looking around at all the black people out there at Juneteenth. I was like, how many of these niggas been in prison? How many of these niggas been in prison? How many of these niggas been in jail? You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button. Yeah, man. You gotta be like, you know, I know some bitches that I remember I used to back in the 90s, late 90s and shit. One of my homegirls used to sell ecstasy. I ain't gonna say the bitch name. But she was up around, she used to be around the celebrities and shit. She's a bad bitch. She used to be around celebrities and shit. And I remember I bought some ecstasy from her one time. And you know, I'm about to go link up with a bitch. We about to just do some marathon fucking type shit. You know, I was in my salad days. But anyway, the bitch had, you know, she had a big bag of pills and shit, right? And in the bottom of the bag, you know, a whole lot of dust, a whole lot of ecstasy dust had accumulated, right? And she had sold me like some of the last pills. And then she held up the bag with the dust in it. And she was like, yeah, I'm about to go to this pool party. You know what I'm saying? These niggas. And I'm gonna put this powder in they. I'm gonna spike they drinks with this powder and shit. I was like, man, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm gonna spike they drinks with this powder right here. And then years later, I heard that Rick Ross bar. I put ecstasy in their champagne and they ain't even know it. It's tricky out here, man. It's tricky out here, bro. It's tricky out here, man. It's tricky out here, man. It's tricky, man. It's tricky. Hit the like button for this guy. God bless you, man. Don't drink with strange bitches. Don't smoke with strange bitches. All right, open the lines up, BossMack. All right, hold up. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me get it. All right, hold up. Let me see right quick. Let me say right quick. Do like that. And then let me see. Which scene is that? Scene R. And then let's bring it in the view. The number right there. Here we go. We got the number on the screen, you know what I mean? And y'all motherfuckers can call in, man. You know what I'm talking about? Let me see. Did it pop up there? Did it get up there yet? It ain't up there yet. Hit the like button for this gang. The number is on the screen right there. And call in and shit, you know what I'm saying? If you want to holler at the BossMack right quick, you know what I'm talking about? Let me see. Holla at the BossMack. Let me see. And if you want to call in, you can call the number on the screen, man. Shout out to the chat. Let the BossMack know where you're tapping in from. Well, we've been on here like about 2 hours. Yeah, man. Let me see. Oh, shit, we got a call coming in. Put it on the roadcaster. Y'all, what's up with it?
What's going on, BossMack?
Who is this? This Joe Blast?
No doubt.
What's up with it, Joe Blast?
Ain't nothing, man. Of course, I called to give you your props, of course. That week that you wasn't there was some fucked up shit for most of us. Yeah, man, you I don't know if you get just exactly the impact that you have on a lot of us. I'm sure I can speak for some, but I definitely can speak for myself. You have saved a lot of people from doing some fucked up shit and probably saved some of our lives out here over these years with the game that you bring.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Shit, I was fucked up that week myself, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I appreciate that, man. I was able to get caught up on some shit though. I was low key behind on some shit, man. I was able to get out some orders and took a whole lot of BossMack streetwear to the homeless and shit. You feel me? But
Yeah.
I appreciate the sentiments though, man. I appreciate niggas missing me, man. You know.
Yeah, man, no doubt about that.
Yeah.
I mean, even though you was out for that week, it still ended up being a blessing for you to get you some shit done that you needed done.
Yeah.
However, I will say, whoever out there that went through all that trouble to take game out of the way, you're an idiot. Whoever you are, you're a fucking idiot, because I'm the type of person, if I don't like something, I'm not going to be part of it. So don't call this man or text this man telling him, oh, you need to stop saying bitch. No, you needed to turn it the fuck off. Because if you don't like it, then don't listen to it. As simple as that.
Yeah.
You're a fool. Who sticks around somewhere that they don't like, or stick around somewhere where people don't care for them? This is why you got so many males out here versus men. These dumbass motherfuckers want to be up in bitches' face, and the bitch is clearly showing signs. I don't like you. I don't like you. Get away from me. Oh, yo, what you mean? I'm just trying to talk. What are you, stupid or retarded? I just sit here, I get angry when the real is here. Because I was not going to lie to you. I was nervous when you had that big jump in subscribers. Now, of course, I want you to have what you deserve. But when you got so many subscribers, there's a lot of assholes in the picture. Everybody that's a subscriber, or listening don't have your best, like your well-being in mind.
Yeah, yeah. But you know what?
Some people come to destroy.
Yeah, facts though. But you gotta have some haters, man. You gotta have some haters, man. You know. Yeah.
I hear that, but I don't agree with it for me, because the haters are the ones that can cause the damage. It's not the good ones, the ones that care about you to get your channel pulled down. It's the ones that is hating and stabbing you in the back.
Yeah. But
you're one of the few.
Yeah.
You're one of the few that with Lucario and the rest of the group. Without y'all, I would be fucked up myself. I can't speak for nobody else. But I know without you guys, because you guys keep me going, you got my mind to thinking on things that I never would have thought about if I hadn't listened to you guys.
I appreciate it, Joe Blaz. I appreciate you, my guy. I got another call coming in. Let me get this other call, bro. I appreciate you,
yes,
though.
Sir.
100.
No doubt. 100.
Hello? Yeah. Who this right here? Hello? Damn, niggas hung up. All right, the lines is open, man. I'm my bad. I couldn't get to some of y'all, man. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, we got it. We got a guy coming in. Yo, who this right here?
Oh shit, yo, BossMack, this Jack Shit from Chocolate City. What's up?
What you say? Black who?
Jack Shit.
Jack Shit. My bad. Okay, Jack Shit. What's up with it?
What's up, man? Yo, I'm sorry you went through the bullshit. You just said it what happened, and it's common out here. But what I want to say, I wanted to echo what Joe Blaz said. Look, you can say, it's fucked up, and let me show you. And this is some shit for all y'all niggas listening. If you want to find out how a motherfucker is around you, because I say this like this, they will cut you off for saying bitch and all the other shit, all the other soft, feminine shit, sensitive shit for them tender dick motherfucker. They will cut you off for that. But they won't cut you off for saying I'm printing nigga in any fucking platform. Nigga, they can let you do nigga, but you can't do anything, can't say or type anything else. So I got something for y'all listening in the chat. A lot of y'all working out here with these foreign people that do the work. And you out there in your break your lunch. You want to know how you know if a foreign nigga is cool? Here's what you do. You ask a foreign nigga straight up, look, man, how you say nigga in your language? And if they say straight up, or whatever they say, get that nigga pound by that nigga a 3.5 because he cool. He will tell you straight nigga. But if you ask one of them foreign people how you say nigga in your language, and they be talking about, well, I don't want to say, man, fuck that nigga, because you know he's saying it around the motherfucking campfire. Fuck that nigga. That's how you know if foreign niggas are cool. That's all I ever wanted to say with you, boss, man. Keep doing your thing, man.
I appreciate you, Jack shit. 100, bro. 100.
That's how you tell them foreign niggas about you, man. Ask them to say nigga in their language, and they will say it around everybody.
Yeah.
And that's the cool nigga right there. That's the cool bitch. If she say it right off the bat, you cool.
All right, man. 100. 100. All right. Shout out to you, man.
All right, yeah.
Blessings. Okay. This must be my nigga apostrophe right here. Let me this nigga, man. Let me see this nigga right here, man.
Top of the top, BossMack, top soil.
This apostrophe right here?
What up? What up? To the chat, y'all better hit the like button off the bat. What up?
What's up? What's up with it, apostrophe? How you doing, my nigga?
Good, good. Good AM to you and good AM to the people who's on live. Niggas just want to say welcome back to you. You know, shake that shit off. That ain't nothing. You know, there's going to be haters that come with the growth. But we appreciate you on your grind, doing what you do, blessing us with the game. And we here, thugging it out every step of the way with you.
I appreciate it, man. 100, man. I appreciate it, man. It's good to be missed, man. You know, hey, man, sometimes a nigga don't even be realizing what the effects is, man. It just be seeming like a nigga be on the grind. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, it rub off, because right now I'm working, listening to you in the background, so you help me look forward to waking up to something in the AM while I'm doing my thing and just shooting this shit and just like I said, you be putting us on. The thing I like about your show that's unique versus other people I listen to, with you, bro, it's like niggas gonna get a little bit of everything. Niggas gonna get some game on some females, niggas gonna get some spiritual game, niggas gonna get some comedy up in there, niggas gonna get the current events, niggas, like you can cover all bases. So that's why niggas be tapping it, because it ain't one dimensional.
I appreciate that.
I was asleep the other day. This nigga went on a fucking intergalactic rant on some space shit and some comic book shit. I was like, this nigga BossMack is really covering all base. I like it though. You know, I like too how you be like, you know, certain topics. You be like, I know niggas don't care about this, but I'm gonna still talk about it anyway because this is the type of shit you be on.
Yeah.
That's all. Niggas respect shit like that.
Yeah.
But,
I appreciate it, man. 100.
Off top, look, this is the last few things I'm gonna say. Look, today is the 8th. So I'm gonna turn it up in the streets a little bit. I'm gonna put it up in the streets real quick so I can get me one of them. I need that ice cold thing. I need that ice cold. I forget which one it was, but the one I say you look like Frozone.
Oh yeah. All right.
So I'm gonna go start some bullshit in the street so it's hard to make happen.
All right, I appreciate you, man.
All right, bro.
100. Yep. Shout out to the chat. Let me see, man. I had let me see this nigga, man. What's up with it?
What up, though, BossMack? What's the deal?
What's up with it? Who this right here?
This is Bink on Bow for BossMack LBC to the 313.
Okay, that's what's up.
For sure, what I wanted to, for sure. I ain't mean to stop you. I just want to give you, your flowers, man. I appreciate you being on top of the dirt, giving that good game, because you be helping me through my, my daily mornings, man. I be on the route, door to door, doing my thing. And I always listen to you, man. You drop good game, great game.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you tapping in, man. 100 for sure.
Most definitely. And I want to tell you, man, stay pecunious and stay salubrious up on these batches, man. They ain't ready for that good gang.
For sure.
You got that $1 million mouthpiece.
All right, man. I'm going to try to keep it going.
Hey, for sure. Another thing, man, I love the reader-listener email, but another segment, I don't know if you would like to add, like, follow-up. Because the stories, they be, interesting, mind-blowing. So, sometimes I'd be wondering, like, what was the outcome, of that situation. Maybe you could dedicate, a little time today on a follow-up.
Right. I'm going to start doing that, man. For sure.
Definitely, man. I ain't gonna hold you online, but, man, hey, it's the art of war out here, lion in the fox. You got to stay dangerous.
Stay dangerous. All right, my nigga, 100.
Pretty toes.
Yo. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hello?
What it do, BossMack?
What's up with it? Who this right here?
Wayne Williams, 414, stand up.
Wayne Williams in the building. What's up with it, peoples? What's happening?
What it do, my guy?
Hey, living and learning, man. Trying to be better, man. Trying to do what I got to do out here to make it through, man. Hey, did I see you out there at the Juneteenth?
Yeah, but I couldn't get to you.
Okay.
It was so many people that I couldn't get to you. Then I seen you, and then you was gone again so fast. You were so many people. You got lost in the sea of people. So
yeah,
I think I missed you.
It was a lot of motherfuckers out there, man. That shit was. It was a beautiful thing, man. Seeing all the motherfuckers out there, man. That was cool, man. Yeah.
No doubt. Hey, we already down for next year. We gonna set it up next year. We gonna rock, and hopefully we can touch down the soil when you here or down there where you at.
Yeah, for sure, man. I'm gonna be out there. I'm gonna be back out there pretty soon, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause my people's out there, man. I'm gonna be back out there pretty soon, man. Sooner than later, though.
That's what's up, boss, man.
Yeah,
that's why I rock with you, because you got soil and ties with Milwaukee. So that's why you solid with me regardless.
100. I appreciate you tapping in and shooting me them clips and all that shit, man. I'll be appreciating that, man. The updates on the city. You know what I'm saying?
But it's all love, BossMack. But I'll let somebody in get in.
All right, bro.
Shout out to the chat.
100. All right, shout out to everybody out there trying to tap in. Let me see, man. I had let me see, my nigga. This Vegas nigga, man.
Hello?
What's up with it?
BossMack, this your boy.
Who this right here?
1G2 Dice.
1G2 Dice. What's up with it?
You know I'm out here in Vegas doing my thing. Hey, I was just responding to your reader's listener a few minutes ago. Hey, he lucky he ain't got two babies by two fat bitches. You know what I mean? BossMack? You know how it is. It could have went really south. You know what I mean?
Man, it's a cold game, man. Niggas,
hey, man, both of them bitches could have been at the door.
Niggas gotta be
twins.
Niggas gotta be careful out here with how they be moving, man. Niggas be reckless in their movements, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Man, you ain't lying, BossMack. Hey, I had to tap in, fam. You know what I mean? I love your show, man.
I appreciate it, man.
Hey, BossMack, one more thing. On the 15th, I turned 57. I'm just letting you know I'm 57 on the 15th of this month, next week.
Okay, 100. Happy birthday in advance, man. You know.
I appreciate it, sir. Stay up.
100.
All right.
Yo,
BossMack, what's going on? This Turkey Smack.
Turkey's Mac, Wichita, Kansas in the building, huh?
Yeah, Wichita, Kansas in the building, man. I appreciate what you do, man. I'm telling you, I've been listening to you about a decade.
Oh, man, damn. That's what's up, man. I appreciate that, man. 100, man. 100, man.
Yeah. You keep me on the move, man. I'm out here building these planes out here at this Boeing, man. I'm telling you, every day it's like a comedy show. It's like reality TV. But you giving game at the same time, though.
Yeah. I appreciate that, man. I'm glad you absorbing it like that, because that's really what I'm trying to be doing, man. That's really what I'm trying to be doing, man. 100.
You know, they say steel sharpens steel, man. I'm gonna stay getting sharpened up by you, man. I promise. And I'm lacing the unlaced.
I appreciate it. Salute, man.
So, man, I just want to tap in on you, bro. I know you doing your thing. I ain't gonna hold you up. I gotta get to this bag, man.
All right, bro. Get to the chili, man. I'll be checking for you, man.
For sure. Stay up.
All right.
All right.
Shout out to everybody out there trying to tap in, man. 100. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. It's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing, man. Oh, shit. We got another one. Let me see. Atlanta in the building.
Good, BossMack.
What's up with it?
Man, this Ray Gun 34, man, checking in.
Ray Gun 34. Hey, man, I appreciate that donation, man. I ain't even get to shout you out for the donation, man. I appreciate that, man. You be keeping the nigga going, man. I appreciate you, man. How you doing today, man?
Come on, man. We blessed, brother, like everybody else. I'm just here to just show you some love, man. I've been rocking with you since the blog, man, over 10 years.
I appreciate it, man.
You know, these niggas don't even read. Bring the blog back, man. Bring reading back, man.
Yeah, man. You know, I've been thinking about that, man. I was thinking about I might move it over to Reddit, though, man. I was thinking about that. You know, I was thinking about that.
That's a good idea. But one thing I want to tell you, I want to give you respect and props on, is that I remember you called out this social media game, how cats was literally going to crash out when you broke down the Rose Mo situation. You told everybody back then how cats are literally going to crash out on live, and they going to tell you how they going to crash out. You going to see them living, and then unfortunately you're going to see them with their ancestors. Literally on social media. You broke that shit down over 10 years ago.
Yeah, I forgot about that, man. That's wild, man. And you know, I had Rose Mo people on the podcast too, man. I had some of those people on the podcast. Scrapper Die and them niggas, man. Yeah,
man. You called it out, brother. But I just want to just like I said, give you your love, man. And I just appreciate you, man. Like I said, I've been rocking with you for a minute, and you really helped me out. And the game you given me, brother, I've given out to these other young cats around here, man. So continue doing what you do, brother. And sincerely, man, stay focused, man.
Thank you, bro. I will, man. I appreciate you tapping in, man. I appreciate you, my guy. 100.
Yes, sir. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
All right. Shout out to everybody out there tapping in, man. 100. 100, man. It's a beautiful thing, man. Bitches got to like it, man. He said Reddit or Discord. I've been looking at Reddit though, man. I know I see Discord though too. I gotta study a little bit more with Discord. But I be seeing Reddit so popping, man. I guess really both, man. I guess really both, man. Yeah. All right. Let me see. I think I got let me see. Well, I think I got one more reader listener email. Daniel Cliffhanger. Hey, Turkeys, I appreciate that $20. Somebody else had some money. Let me see who else put that. Damn, I thought somebody else had put some money. I appreciate that $20, Turkeys, Mac, though. For sure. Somebody else had put some money. All right, let's do another reader listener email. You want to be ready? All right. A nigga from Los Angeles writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack. I'm a 33-year-old nigga out here getting to my chili as a claims specialist at State Farm. I also have a food truck that's almost ready to hit the road. I have 2 bitches in rotation right now. The main bitch is a 30-year-old mother of 1 with a 7-year-old daughter. Her baby daddy is in the feds doing 50 years. This bitch has been in the rotation about 6 months. I say the bitch is on the team, but a bitch really has no formal title. We are in a situationship like. I'm really trying to still figure out a bitch. The pussy and mouth is great. And like I said, we're only 6 months in. However, about a month ago, a bitch started pressing me for an official title. A bitch be bringing it up almost in every other conversation now. Now, my number 2 bitch is super cool with her status. She's a 45-year-old bad bitch about to be a gilf. She a lawyer. I met her on the job. She's papered up and loving our get down. She's actually been on the team for a year. I get no problems from her. How would you go about checking this with the bitch that I want, that I kind of like to be the main bitch, but she pressing me for this title? Hit the like button for this game. All right. One of my things is this. I say, you know, bitches want titles. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I say, you know, when the bitches make themselves indispensable to a nigga, you force me to give you a title. You know what I'm saying? When you just indispensable to a nigga, you know what I'm saying? And so I like to tell bitches, become indispensable to a nigga. I know you want a oath and you want me to bless you with a title, but I ain't figured everything out yet. You know what I'm saying? Just because you fucked a few times and we hung out and you left your toothbrush over here, that don't mean you locked in. I don't know yet. You know what I'm saying? You got to make yourself indispensable to me where when I look up, I'm like, you know what? I can't really function without this bitch. This bitch is making my life better in all types of ways. She She anticipating my needs and making me putting me at peace. She know what to say, you know. She getting in where she fit in. She become indispensable to me. You know, instead of pressing me about a title. If it's press for a title, then it's like, bitch, let's just be done then. Let's just be done then. I can't take the press. Versus a bitch get in where she fit in and make herself indispensable. You know what? Here's the thing, man. This is what I noticed. When bitches really fuck with you, when bitches really, really fuck with you, right? All the bitches that just really fuck with me, they be telling me, they be like, you know what? I don't give a fuck what you think. You my nigga. I don't give a fuck who. I don't give a fuck what other bitches it is or what. They ain't me. Them bitches ain't doing it like me. You my nigga. Fuck that. I know you. I fuck with you. You my nigga. All the bitches that really fuck with you, they do that. They don't be press for title. They be like, okay, well, shit, I'm in there, and I know I'm doing good. You know what I'm saying? You know, all that press for title shit is weird to me. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this game. Shout out to the chat, though. Shout out to the chat. All the bitches that really fuck with me, they just be like, you know what? You my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I fuck that. You know, I know what I'm getting in there. I'm doing, hey, these other bitches is getting boxed out. Bitches is getting boxed out around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Bitch make it to where, nigga, I'm boxing these other bitches out. These other bitches is weak. And then, you know, when bitches move like that, you know, it touch you hard. You be like, okay, bitch. I feel you, bitch. I feel you. All that press for title, bitch. Bitch, go over there, bitch. Blessings to everybody out there. Yeah, I put the title of the show, if Trump pardoned Ghislaine Maxwell, thirstiness wins. Thirstiness wins. That means that Donald was really out there with Epstein parlaying with bitches. You know what I'm saying? Ghislaine really was grooming hoes, teaching hoes how to be hoes. You know what I'm saying? Her father, Israeli spy for the Masoud or the Mossad or whatever the fuck it is. Got Caltech scientists got the nerd Caltech scientists at Epstein Island. Fucking bitches. Fucking young bitches. That she taught to be hoes. Hit the like button. Thirstiness wins if Donald pardons Ghislaine Maxwell. And then he leave Diddy in there like, nigga, fuck you, nigga. You didn't vote for me, nigga. I ain't giving you no, I ain't, nigga, you can't, nigga, you was talking bad about me, nigga. You ain't getting no pardon. But I'm going to pardon this bitch, though, that was teaching hoes how to be hoes. It's democracy. Would it be a black mark if Donald pardoned the bitch? Would it even matter? If she's present for the main title, she thinks she's the only one because he hasn't told her about his situation yet. We don't know that. You know? We don't know that. We don't know that. And you know what, though, too? Another thing, too, is this. With regard to that, you can always tell a bitch if you don't like the way things are going. You can always tell a bitch. This, you could do the litmus test. You could say, hey. You could say, hey, if you don't like the way things are going, we could be done. If you don't like the way things are going, we could be done. And see if she prefers being done. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she, you know what I mean? You know, say, hey man, I'm going along at my pace. You know what I'm saying? If you want to withhold the pussy, if you want to, you know what I'm saying, you got other niggas that's really, other niggas is campaigning harder. You know what I'm saying? They wanna bless you with the title and all that shit. Do your thing. Hit the like button. He said Donald could do no wrong to his fanatics. That's what I think. I think he could pardon a bitch and it'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? That's where we at in the world. That's where we at in the world. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. LA is crazy. Hold on, let me post this shit. What's this? Oh my God, look at this shit, man. This shit crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. This let you know what time it is out here, man. Hold up, let me put this shit up. Damn, man. Hold up, let me see some shit. That shit crazy. Donald could just say, you know what? And say, you know what? I feel like Donald will do some shit like that. And then let like a popular nigga that's locked up, like Pooh Shiesty, he just give Pooh Shiesty a pardon or some shit. He pardoned Ghislaine Maxwell and then pardoned Pooh Shiesty or some shit like that. Then niggas will be like, hell yeah, I'll fuck with Donald. Now look at this shit right here. Think about this right here. This is I'm about to go left right here, man. I'm about to go left right here. I just saw this right here. Look at this. All right. Look at this shit. Red Jet, who's that? No, Borbalism. I appreciate that $20, my guy. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Okay, look at this right here. Look at this right here. 2 bedroom, 2 bedroom, 1 bath, 3 bands a month. 3 bands a month, right? But look where it's at. Look where it's at. Graffiti on the building. That's bullets flying outside. 3 bands a month, bullets. That's LA for you right there. 3 bands a month. Bullets flying outside, my nigga. 3 bands a month. Look at LA. LA is crazy. LA is crazy. 3 bands a month, bro. 3 bands a month. You ain't ate nothing. You ain't ate yet. You ain't paid the car note yet. No insurance. You ain't got no clothes. You ain't went out on a date. You ain't paid nothing. No, you know what I'm saying? $3,200. 3 bands. And then when you come outside, it's gang banging. Outside, it's gang banging. Outside. Mexicans. That's Mexicans. You in a Mexican shit. So it might be fuck niggas. So it might be fuck niggas right there. That's fuck niggas. So you gonna have to. It's niggas. It's banging outside. They done spray painted on the crib. When they spray paint on the crib, it's up. When they spray paint on the crib, it's up. Nigga. And they posting this like that's a deal. They posting that like a deal. That's like a deal. That's a deal. 3 bands a month, nigga, what? LA is crazy. Nigga. You might have to go out, so you gotta go, nigga, you gotta have a blower on deck when you go outside, nigga. You gotta have a blower on deck. Mexicans might trip on you outside. Nigga. What? Nigga, that's LA right there, nigga. So imagine you live in some nice shit. Imagine. I know some bitches paying 4 bands, bro. I know some, man, listen. Wow. It's crazy out here, man. This is crazy out here, bro. This. Do you have a heart that be ruthless? Salute. Yeah. You gotta ask yourself that question. You gotta ask yourself that question. Because if you can't, bro, you have some problems. You'll have some problems. You'll have some problems. It's a whole lot of cooperation from bitches on the other side of that. It's a whole lot of cooperation from bitches on the other side of that. I remember it's for sure tricky over there. I pulled up on a homie and pointed that out like, damn, nigga, they hitting up on the house. It's a few spots out here like that, man. It's a few spots out here like that, man. And you already know, man, you catch a nigga spray paint on your house, man, you know, that could be gunplay. Really. Just so you know. Just so you know. You catch a nigga doing this, it might be up blick time. It be up blick time. You on up blick time, nigga. You spray paint on my house. That's high disrespect right there, bro. You putting your hood on my house, nigga. It's up blick time, and you paying $3 a month. Yeah, that homeless shit out here is ridiculous, man. Yeah, I was just in Skid Row the other day, man. I was like, damn, man. That shit is unbelievable, man. I'm like, man, that shit is like hell. You know, when I be driving to LA, when I drive to LA, when I be driving to when I drive to LA and I be on the 110 and I just look at the downtown LA at the skyline. It just be getting me hyped. I be getting hyped. I be like, man, I just get excited because this is jungle like a motherfucker. This is some jungle shit. Nigga, I be like, nigga, we out here, nigga. We out here. Nigga, matter of fact, let me say, last Saturday, I was on my way downtown LA and shit, and I was on the 110 freeway and I was looking at the skyline. Then all of a sudden I just had a Cypress Hill song come to my mind. A Cypress Hill song. I just started just thinking about Cypress Hill. I started thinking about this song from I think it was their second album. When this shit goes down, you better be ready. When that shit goes down, you better be ready. I just started thinking about that song. Living on fat pockets, all cool with a gap, rolling around my 9 Deuce Cadillac. Still got the homies to watch my back, and they smoke your ass when you wanna come jack. Nigga, I was just thinking about that song, man. You know, I'm driving to downtown LA. I pull off the freeway. I'm going to my spot to pick up some supplies. It's bodies on the street. It's bodies. It's police taped off and shit. I should have got out and filmed that shit. I had been just thinking about the Cypress Hill song, like, nigga, you just, man, when the shit goes down, you better be ready. When the shit goes down. My crib's surrounded. I'm brushed with death. I manly still steps to my closet where that big chrome mask kept. Yeah, man. Who just called me? Somebody just called. Let me see, man. Living on fat pockets on cool with a gap rolling around my 9 Deuce Cadillac. Still got the homies to watch my back, and they smoke your ass when you wanna come jack. Holla Point Shells on the phone. My bad. Hit the like button for this guy. Let's see. Here in Texas, 3,200 a month is a 2,500 square foot home. Yeah, man. Shout out to Texas, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm kind of thinking about fucking with Texas, but I be thinking about the fucking STDs and shit, man. The STDs, man. I be thinking about the STDs, bro. But anyway, man, it's been a good show. Let me see. He said you gotta have strong hustle in LA. Yeah, you do, man. All right, y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, man. He said the STD rate high in Texas. Hey, man, Houston is off the chain, bro. It might be number one in America. Houston might be number one in America, bro. It might be number one, bro. It might be number one. I'm from Southern California, and I moved to Texas. My town home is 1,500. It would easily be 3 bands back in California. Band man, what's up with it? Yeah, man. The only thing about Texas is that STD shit, but you know, then again, hey man, I ain't fucking with no bitches unless I'm taking. I ain't fucking no bitches unless we get tested. I'm not doing none of that shit. We gotta go get tested, bitch. Get some BossMack streetwear, y'all. We gotta get some BossMack streetwear, man. I don't know, man. I might pop out tomorrow, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the chat. I appreciate y'all today. I appreciate the people that called in, fucking with the show. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. It's been real, man. It's been real. I'ma holler at y'all. And, wait a minute. I'ma holler at y'all, man. I appreciate the call-ins. Yeah. Let me see. Marcella said Louisiana got the highest. Okay. Yeah.